Hello folks, welcome to episode 2 of our 9th season here at RFC Liege. Now I haven't started videos like this very often, but it's not going too badly at all. I know. So let's have a look how things have gone. It's been surprising. We have won games and we have played very well in many of these games. In almost all of the games, we probably should have got something out of them. So after our 2-2 draw against Beerschot, we have just played, we played Mechelen and we lost 2-1. But I'm going to show you the match stats here because 2-1 is not the result that should have come out of this. Look at this domination from us. 18 shots to 6, XG of 2 versus 0.5, and we only managed to score 1 goal into that. We had a goal disallowed. Ignacio scored a nice goal, but yeah, it was never a loss there. Should never have happened, but it did. So then we had an away match against OHL, and I thought this was going to be potentially a tough one. It was a tough one, but this time we got the result. Maybe this deserved to be a draw, but we actually got the result out of it. Goals from Cisse and a late absolute cracking strike from Koida meant that we got our first 3 points of the season, and then we followed that up with another win against Eupen. Nana with the goal, 1-0, and yeah, can't complain about that. And then we've just played Club Brugge, and this was mad. We actually, for the first half of this game, let's have a look at the match stats here. You look at the XG here. XG, this is the Club Brugge XG. And for the majority of the game, we were dominating. We were actually dominating them. We scored a goal, and almost as soon as we scored the goal, then they came back into it and started dominating the match. Not quite sure what happened. You will notice there is a new name to look at, Untamak, and he is our new striker to battle it out with Ignacio. He's on loan, and I think this is not a bad player to have in there. He looks fast. He looks actually a lot like Schuster in my mind, but he seems to have a little more confidence, and he's got a lot of pace. So I think he's a little bit more pacey than Schuster. So he's a great option. So we've got Ignacio and this lad Untamak. But I'm pleased with that. I mean, look at that, 13 5 shots versus 12-7 on target is awesome, absolutely awesome against a side as good as Club Brugge. So today we are playing Lierse, who are bottom of the table, and this one is one that, given how we are playing, we should win. We know what's probably going to happen, but let's get into the match. So team we are going with, we have Untamak up top, Ignacio is on the bench, on the left side it's Masic, right side it's Nana, Pernin is in the centre. We're still yet to find a position where this works for this guy who's supposed to be the great hope. Fadiga is alongside El Moussaoui in the centre of midfield, and then the back line consists of Koida, Cisse, Ponte and Van Zwam. Jans is out injured and Gofan is in goal. So pretty damn good. Let's just have a quick look at the table before we get into anything else. You can see we are sitting in 11th with 7 points, -1 goal difference, 1-2 drawn 1, lost 2. Good chance here to pick up some 3 points and to push ourselves up into a rather scary looking position. But yeah, let's see how things go. I don't really know what to expect here. We've played well in the last few games, but things don't always go as you expect. I've put the wrong player on the bench. It was supposed to be the right back. I put Mazinga on. He's a striker. Oh well, that's, as long as we don't get an injury to the right back, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We've got possibly people who can play there. Who have we got on the bench? We've got Labatiniere. El Moussaoui can play in the centre. Oh, it's not ideal, is it? But anyway, why I mean, having such a similar name? It's not fair, is it? So after a very, very good performance in the last game against Club Brugge, let's see what we can do here. We're unbeaten against Lierse in 6 matches. Well, we'll see. We've got Ignacio on the bench. I think that's fine. We're starting on a positive mentality. We are going to go demand more, but they have the first chance. Gabuhu. Oh, we've won it. It's Pernin. That's nice. They really did not do well there. And Tamak makes a shot, and it's a good chance. It was well done, actually. Pernin's not done much this season, and it was good to see him winning a ball in that sort of position, and actually us getting that chance. So here we go. Looks like we're carrying on. Nana. And he just smacks it into the stand at full power. You wouldn't want to be standing in front of that ball. So that was a reasonable opportunity early on. But you see another opportunity potentially. Koida into El Moussaoui. It's in. It's Nana at the far post. I mean, he is about the size of a pin. But my God, he got the head to it. And we're 1-0 up. What a great start. We have not scored many of those bad boys. Let's have a look at this one again. Demo Koida into El Moussaoui, who just plays it first time to Nana, who peels off his defender. Terrible defensive work at the back post there for Nana, who is a tiny little lad. Just have a look at his height. He's heading of 4, jumping reach of 9. So yeah, that's a rare thing to occur. But you can see we are in a decent, we're playing well at the minute. Masech, the corner in, but what's happening here? Demo Koida into El Moussaoui. He finds Cisse. What are you doing there, mate? Wow. It's El Moussaoui. Yeah. Don't do that again, please. What is going on here? Cisse, you're not a bloody striker. On that, he just didn't know what to do there, did he? And Masech now's got it. I mean, what is this highlight? Come on. Oh, Pernin eventually got the shot away, and that was well done. But yeah, a couple of opportunities there for the boys, and yeah, well done. Well done. A good first half. We look comfortable. I'm going to go work the ball into the box. I don't think we need to change things around. Just to highlight what I've actually done to this tactic since we were last together. We've kept on run at the defence, and this is working well, as you've kind of seen with Nana and Masech running at them. We've taken the attacking width, now moved up to fairly wide, so we've got a little bit more room to play with, and those two things seem to have helped us be a little bit more of an attacking force. Let's get into the dressing room. Can we have as good a first half, a good a second half as we did in that first half? Because we were excellent. Hopefully going to create a few more opportunities here. Masech. That's a ball back. Ball in again. It's Cisse. And it's in. It's 2-0. Nana again. No, it's an own goal by the goalkeeper, but it was all down to the right side of midfielder, who is coming on leaps and bounds. We've got two great players in Masech and Nana. Twisk gets the header away. Oh. I mean, that sounds like a kitchen implement. Oh, it's unlucky, isn't it? But you know, we've been there. We've had those against us, and no one is looking knackered at the minute. This is all good. Pernin, ball in. It's Masech. Can he play the ball? Oh, he's missed it. Tamak, he has missed the chance. My God, that was so easy. So we are going to make a change. We will bring off the striker. Untamak will bring on Ignacio. And we'll just make that change. Maybe a few extra legs up top will be a helpful thing to have. All right, and come on, boys. Nicely done. Van Swam, who's been a good addition, I think. Very, very strong player. Ball in, and it's Ignacio straight into the goalkeeper's midriff, and another chance for the boys. Their defence is abysmal, I have to say. We have been so much better than them all over the pitch. Masech is running in. What are you doing, man? Just turn and shoot. Don't play the ball 4,000 yards in the other direction, you prat. Another lovely ball. It's Masec. Oh, it's just gone wide. Ignacio and Masec linking up very, very nicely. I mean, the front players are looking very, very good. We'll bring on Nathan into the centre of midfield. Extra bit of passing, and it's Gabuhu. And the ball is out. It's Masec. He's running with it. I mean, what I was going to say is the one place we have looked a bit vulnerable is from corners. But here comes Masec and he shoots. Not really on, mate, was it? But yeah, that's fine. Here they go again. I'm going to give him a bit of pressure. It's Nathan. Ball over the top. And he doesn't get the finish. We have looked all over him, I have to say. It's been quite impressive. And we will make one last change as Sante's going to come on just into that en gauche role. Has been the best I've seen Pernan play. This is by far one of the better performances we've had in this division. I mean, we have been dominant, absolutely dominant, start to finish. They've not really had a shot. And Ignacio makes it 3, and we deserve 3 goals, I think, here. We really, really do. We've played awesomely all the way through this. And the home fans must be happy with this. Nana does great there. Ignacio back to Nathan, and he plays a cracking ball through the massive hole in their defence. I mean, you could strain broccoli in that defence. It's ridiculous. They're going to struggle with that sort of play. We've been good across the park, you have to say. Absolutely fantastic play all the way through. Very, very happy with that. Well done, boys. Well done. Yeah, it gives us a platform to build on, and we're all very, very happy. So, well, what does that do? It puts us up to 6th in the league. Never thought you'd say that, but played 6, got 10 points in those first 6 games, which is a surprising outcome, I think. That is a good start. Now, it might all go wrong, and you know, it has done in the past. Let's have a look at what is in front of us. We have games against a cup game, which we would hope to win. We've got a game against Vaslin Beveren. Then we've got some tough games. But maybe what I will come back for is the game away against Genk, perhaps. Or maybe a bit further on. Home against Charleroi might be a good one, because they are... Well, we'll see. We'll see somewhere in there. Maybe even the standard game, perhaps. We haven't seen them for a little while. And considering that's the name of the save and we are playing a bit better, it might depend on how we're playing. If the form's dropped off, I might put us up against maybe a slightly weaker side, so it's not just a guaranteed loss. But if we are playing well and doing okay against some of the bigger sides, then I might see how on camera we do against a bigger side. Let me know in the comments what you think about the turn in form. Are you surprised? I'm very surprised. But what should we be doing now? Where should we be looking to strengthen, if we need to strengthen at all? What's the next step in our to achieve domination of this league? That's a long way away, but you know. Anyway, folks, I have, as always, really enjoyed these doing these episodes. If you have also enjoyed that, then please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully we've carried on this run of form to some degree, got a few more wins, and we're sort of sitting maybe 16, 17 points. I think that would be awesome. I'll see you in a few games time then. Goodbye.